Welcome back to Final Fantasy X, everybody. Hey, Gold Susser, thanks for stopping in. We are doing some... Well, we're facing off against this big beastie here where we're trying to figure out exactly how to beat it down because, well, we've tried quite a few number of things so far right now. We're stuck in the fact that he keeps healing himself to full by just spamming Kiraga over and over and over and over and over and over. So I've been trying to think about, like, what do we want to do here to get this to work? Because, I mean, if he keeps doing that, there's no way... So there were two thoughts. One, poison. We got to get poison up on him. He's not immune to poison. It's going to be something, no matter what he does, it's going to tick constantly on him. That's one thing we got to do. Two, I was reading through this description over again during the break, and I think the key here is the fact that he uses Reflect amongst other spells. What that means is if we put Reflect on him, whenever he heals himself, it will bounce off of him and onto us. Hopefully? Because none of his abilities, Photon Wings and Tail Sweep, none of it negates, like, removes Reflect from him. In fact, I don't know if anything can be dispelled from him. You never beat this one? Can you slow him? I think slow is one of those things that he can be hit with. He doesn't have an immunity to it, at least. So slow is definitely... Poison is definitely on the list. Slow is one. The big thing we need to counter is his Kiraga. Because, I mean, we had him down to almost half health, and he healed himself back up to full. So, but I think if we can dispel the Protect off of him first... and then dispel Protect off of him, and then Reflect him... I think that'll take care of the Kiraga. I hope. That's assuming he doesn't have something that actually will counter the like, removed Reflect from him. Yeah, that's not a surprise. So currently he's got Armor Break, Protect, Scan. Hit him with Poison, Slow, Dispel, and Reflect. Hit him with everything. Hit! Yeah, just hitting would probably be a good place to start. Okay, so if I slow got him, he just hastes himself instantly. White magic. Let's get Kamari up at least. And there's Photon Wings again. Oof! If I try again, will he repeat the behavior? We'll have to see, because right now I'm just silenced, so I can't even slow him right in a second. Trying to figure out how to... Oh, you jerk. This is not going well. does feel like something Kefka would come up with. And I think that, yeah. I think that's it, folks. Yep, there goes that. Too bad, so sad. I'm a lad, not a dad. You got this, lock in, you are the FF master. Well, thank you for saying so. Alright. Yep, it comes.
It comes.
Yep. That sounds like something you can make an audio clip out of. First things first. Get Orin out. Start with not a power break, but an armor break. Let's put reflect on it. I mean, that means we can't really use... means we can't use magic on it, really, but... someone had haste Ga already. Was it Waka who had? No, he only has black magic. Although, speaking of which, we can give him the, why does he have the only weapon with alchemy on it? I want a weapon with alchemy for Riku. I drop yourself. That mana breath is brutal. Did that finally snap you out of it? Good. We got a city to burn, Riku-Rai. And that city's name is Xanarkand. Thank you. Oh yeah, we should probably get Waka back up. Photon Wings is the worst because it's essentially just bad breath. And he's confused. And that happened. So, new strategy. First, we're going to go in here, and we're going to switch out some equipment before we fight him. Sleep, no. Silence touch. I think silence was something it... Yeah, confuse ward's probably the best I'm going to be able to do for him. I mean, he casts Curse so much, Battle Freak's not going to do anything for her. But I might be able to do something else here. Defense +5, Stone Ward. Let's see here. It's like he's got nothing useful. She's got a malleable staff, which is great, except for the fact that, you know, we don't have anything to mal. Silence Ward and Confuse Ward. Very good for her to have in this fight. I'm aware it'll cut her HP, but he has Berserk Ward and Stone Ward. Do you have... Yeah, he does have counterattack. With an empty slot, no less. Okay, what can we put on her? Nothing. Nothing. It would take a skill sphere, but I can give him +10 strength. I can do that pretty easily, though. Water Ward. Stone Ward. Not great. Not great at all. The other thing we can do is we could probably do some grinding in here before we get started. Especially since we're right here next to a save sphere that's right next to the exit. We can I mean, we could go back to that other path that we didn't explore and see if there was something good there. Because, I mean, goodness knows we were not getting a... Like this is definitely a barrier in terms of like difficulty that we've run into. Oh wow. Actually, let's get Waka in here first. I want to take out the big eyeball as quickly as possible. Thank you. You know, Lulu, you're the closest to dying here, so let's get you out of there. Orin, who can then... I don't know, do you think Magic Break would work on his little fireball attack? Maybe I'll somebody just kill him with this, but he's immune to it. So it doesn't matter. Yay, we preemptives. Give me Waka. Actually, first, give me Tidus. Because he has Mug. You can do stuff like this. That's not what I wanted, but okay. I will take that. Get him back up. How much health does he have left? 185. You know what? I can actually deal with that. Because guess what would do enough damage for that? That's right. Grenades! I like the idea that she just pulls out grenades randomly. Yes, yes, you're charging, I get it. Bye-bye, flying eyeball. Lulu? Yeah, you could just go and smack it. 11 damage! Way to go, Lulu! That's what I like about this guy, the Grendel, is that essentially, if you know, I mean, all he really does is that flame attack takes him. He has to charge it, and so now he's Blizzaga because he's least likely to. Yeah, there we go. And you know, it does like pretty low damage, but it does damage to everybody. But at the same time, that ain't bad. I can deal with that. I can get it to the point where everyone has at least 500 HP. That's just one Al Bhed potion. That makes sure that everyone's taken care of and nice and cozy. And... oh, hi, robots. Oh, Auron's down. How does that happen? Seriously. I mean, no, I mean, seriously, he's supposed to be dead, right? That's this whole thing. Ah, Riku didn't get a chance to do anything. Oh well. Thunder Moomba! Thunder Moomba! Oh! Okay, why am I still getting, like... not that it's necessarily a bad idea for him to have better aim. Because I think that's the only thing that, like... the flying creatures are all... whole thing is... yeah, they can... they just need higher aim to hit them. Like... weapons, long-range weapons bypass that or something. All right, Kamari, we're gonna get you some decent stats for once. How's that? We're gonna take you down through the same areas as Auron went. Auron's super powerful, right? We all can agree about that, right, Kamari? We agree? Good, because you're going to go the same path he did. Well, this is a diverse little group. Zap. I just like the big dramatic animation for that. And now she's gone. And now we go and bring in Yuna to bring her back. And it just becomes a weird conga line of resurrecting people. Which is funny in its own way. You get one of Kamari. Lulu. And then we steal from him. Ta-da! That's victory for us. Okay, so this is another water path. I didn't expect that necessarily. Oh! These are those chests I saw a while back. Recovery ring. HP stroll. Not bad. Bad news is, yeah, Titus has Brotherhood equipped, which means we need to change that. Really, I just want her being able to steal, like, everything we can from people, because... skill, and he has Mug, so there's no reason he shouldn't be using that instead of attack. Probably should get her back up. didn't steal anything, but I still turned it into a rock. Go figure. We were ambushed! This isn't good! Oh. I mean, it was kinda good. He died. He was getting too uppity. She was not getting uppity. She didn't deserve that. That's not fair. I mean, it really, really isn't. Okay, we're gonna bring someone in to kind of handle this a little bit better. That gets rid of you, at least. And you. Get up, girl! We got world saving to do. There. We didn't get everybody in the fight that time, but you know, we got out there with our necks. That's good. Well, I'm back to not being able to play Blitzball, I just noticed. The heck is an Ochu doing in here? Waka, maybe? No. You might turn it to stone, though. No, you didn't, though. And now Lulu, who can drop some fire on its head.
So, how shall we do this?
With fire. Burn! Burn the giant plant! Okay, it's still alive. This wasn't part of my original calculation. Steal something, dang it!
Enough. That's how it's done.
Riku. Actually, this counts as participating in the battle.
Enough.
Never mind.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Special, no, skill, bug. Bug the dog. Riku. Riku? Steal from robot. Speak language of Tarzan. Characters live better. Learn overdrive mode. Victor. I really should review their overdrive modes at some point, shouldn't I? I think they're all stoic. Charges when character damages enemy. Charges on character's turn? Damari would probably be best when allies take damage. Stoic's fine for her right now. Slayer, when he defeats an enemy? Yeah. Fetus. Last turn, when they win a battle. Damages enemy, probably. He's usually not the one killing them, so... I kind of wonder if a Tactician might be a good one for him, since we usually have him with, like, TKO or something like that on him. Interesting. Defending does not actually do much for... against, like, attacks like that. Like, Fireball did not get lowered because of... Fetus, skill, mug, steal? Thank you. With Mug, if it's tied to being able to hit. Mars down. Let's see here. Wow, that didn't finish it. I would have sworn he would have been done by that point. Ouch. No, let's get her up.
Enough.
There's the finishing hit. I knew we were close somewhere. Right now, she has all of her Ga spells. Well, except for Kira Ga. I suppose that one is not one she has. I'd go down this way, but ultimately that's a dead end just waiting to happen. You need 4 level 4 key breaks just to get to the Ultima spell at the end of it, which, granted, I do it in a heartbeat, but I don't have that yet. That's going to be a probably not until after Xanarkand type of thing. Do I have anything that I could, like, put? I've got 3 level 4 key spheres. Almost enough. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. That's what I wanted to do. Now I just gave him aim, which was a total waste because aim is like one of the most basic abilities to unlock. Ah! Oh no! No! Of course, I didn't save before I did this because I was going to do this and then I was going to save, and then I was like, oh man. Tragedy. What are some of these? Spare change, luck. Do we want to backtrack all the way down the mountain? To go and try and get, Yojimbo? we could, technically. Alright, first things first. Let's get Tidus out here.
Farewell.
Oh,
No time to waste. Let's go.
well, I mean, there is some time to waste because we still have to, you know, get strong enough to beat the boss. And yeah, we're gonna have to, you know, spend some time and do some stuff because of that. Actually, not Yuna. Riku! Riku will steal from him.
Farewell. That's
Don't
how
think
it's
Lulu
done.
got in on that one, but that's fine. Like, Lulu and Kamari are, like, at this point, the least necessary. I'm not going to call them useless. They're not useless by any means, but at this point, they're kind of the least necessary members of the party. We'll just do Demi on him to cut some of that out. Bring in Waka. Bring in Yuna. All right.